Soccer, a very fun sport to play and a very challenging sport. One can use the move called the tackle to attempt to gain possession of the ball. Today we're going to show you the right ways of doing it with the help of the Apple method. Today we're going to teach you about the Apple method.
What's the Apple method?
I'm glad you asked. The Apple method is a helpful acronym that can be used to an advantage when tackling in soccer. A for angle, P for precision, P for position, L for lean, and E for speed.
Speed doesn't begin with an E.
Don't you dare question the Apple method. Any further questions? No? Good. Let's begin. Now we're going to do a quick analysis of the steps of the Apple method. As you can see here, the player has a nice ankle position and lean on his tackle, but he lacks precision and speed, which is going to cause his tackle to have a great demise. Since the tackle lacked two vital steps of the Apple method, he winds up getting a red card because of the sloppiness of his tackle. As you can see, the player is pondering about something mischievously. He's going to come into his opponent with a tackle with precision and speed, but it lacks everything else. Now, since he didn't put the 5 steps to his advantage, he winds up tackling his player wrong, and he gets a red card as well. Let this be a lesson learned, or you're going to wind up like this. This is through and goal. In other words, the player is one-on-one with the keeper. Because of this advantage, you can see the young fellow happy about his goal. When your opponent is through on goal, using the Apple method can be a huge advantage when trying to steal possession of the ball. Speed is really stretched here because you need to try to outpace your opponent to steal the ball, like so. The referee gives us a nice thumbs up for your clean tackle, and we avoided a hurt player as a result of your clean tackle. When your opponent is in front of you, using the Apple method can be a huge benefactor when it comes to the tackle, because leaning your body to come at a certain angle can really help you steal the ball. And since he uses the Apple method to his advantage, he gets no red card, and the referee hits us up with another thumbs up. And again, we prevent someone looking like this fella right here because of the Apple method. Now this is where it gets tough. Often, your opponent will use skill moves to try to fake you out and prevent your slide tackle. But the Apple method can overpower these little skill moves if you use it to your advantage, like so. And the referee gives us another thumbs up. And again, we avoid another injury of a player. The Apple method helps one get the ball and prevents injuries. Let's recap everything we've seen here today. We learned what each letter represents in the Apple method. We learned what happens when you question in disbelief of the Apple method. Don't question it, just believe. We've seen the outcome when the player used a few of the steps of the Apple method instead of all 5. Make sure to use all 5 to ensure efficiency. We learned the advantages of throw and goal, or in other words, to be one-on-one with the keeper. We've seen how to tackle someone when they're through on goal by using speed so we can outpace them. We've seen that when your opponent is in front of you, leaning your body to come at a certain angle can really help you steal the ball. We've seen how to tackle someone when they're performing skill moves by precisely positioning yourself to steal the ball. And most importantly, we've seen how to maturely and rightfully tackle someone rather than attempting a cheap slide tackle which puts the player in danger. Like so here. The Apple method is referee approved.
Word. How you like them apples?
Now that you've learned the important ways of how to tackle, go check out the ways of how to not tackle by clicking on the ball now.